We got prime time Thursday night. It's the Miami Dolphins against the Cincinnati Bengals. I'm gonna go with the Cincinnati Bengals, bro. I think they're no offense to Aaron, but I feel like that was a game that really boosted their confidence up. Cincinnati and it's a short week. They're playing in Cincinnati. I think Joe Burrow's feeling it. I think their defense is doing really good. I feel like Miami's defense, they tend to give up a lot of points. Even though
That's true too.
it's I think Bengals defense, they played some good teams, and they haven't given up a lot of points as much, and I think that's obviously shows something. And I don't know how Tua's gonna do. I don't know if he's it was interesting that he kept playing after that fall, man. I mean, they're saying it's his back, but that looked really scary. And I'm gonna be honest, I don't know if he's all there. And on a short week, who knows what could happen.
Let me see. I think this is a very interesting game. I mean, Dolphins are hot. I mean, they came off a very impressive win over the Bills. Even though the Bills, I think defensively, they lost like four guys.
Exactly.
But that's still a big division win. And then Bengals coming back on track. Burrow. I think it's going to be a high scoring game here.
Okay.
I think Dolphins is going to win probably like, let me see, 34-30. Yeah, I think Dolphins are just riding high right now, man. They're hot. They're offensively, they're hot. I think their confidence is way up. Bengals still a lot of questions.
I know Tyreek Hill was already talking trash about Eli Apple. Like, their confidence is really up there. Like, so
I mean, he's circling Eli Apple on his like calendar.
Yeah,
like,
right.
Point. And freaking Tua he's already almost 1,000 yards passing through 3 games. That's crazy. Like, I don't know. I think the Dolphins are hot right now. I don't think they can be stopped.
All right, we'll see. What about you, B?
It's crazy because I think, right, everybody knows the Dolphins. Yeah, they pulled off the dub yesterday, but it's obviously the Bills games to lose that game, and they lost it. There's a couple plays in there that should have been made. Couple TDs. Obviously, Josh Allen's touchdown, or close, what should have been a touchdown. He threw it towards the ground. That kind of bit them. That's the difference of a win right there. If he gets that tutty, right? So I'm gonna go Bengals. Reason being is right. Tua's still. We'll see. I think based off health, that's gonna hurt them. I think they're gonna run the ball. I think they're gonna run the ball a lot. I think they're gonna rely on Mostert and that trio of backs there to kind of pick it up. With that being said, though, I know Joe Burrow's. This is a game for the Bengals to prove that they're still a team to mess with, right? And every game counts going forward. They can't lose this game. Losing this game hurts them more than anything. So I think Bengals go in there. I think it's a high scoring game too. I don't think it's a low scoring game. But that being said, though, I think it's gonna be I think the difference is gonna be like a field goal or even a couple points. So I'm gonna go 28-24 Bengals.
How do you guys feel about Tua? Like, do you think they should have kept him in that game? Like, after seeing something like that, like a lot of people were skeptical on that too. Like, why even keep him in? Like, that's definitely detrimental later on. Or would you even start him Thursday? Like,
I play him, bro. If he wants to play, he plays, and I think a lot of it's coming down to the organization trying to have the fans buy into Tua, right? And the organization trying to buy into us. Like, if you want to be here, you want to stay here, you want to prove that you're going to be our QB1, then it's do or die every time. And I think Tua is just trying to show the organization that he's here to stay and he's willing to play even if it means hurt. And he's trying to show to the fans, like, you got me. Like, if you're going to give me, you get all of me. So, I mean, I think I take that like as a dog thing, like good for you. I would have not pulled him. If that's what he wants to go do, he wants to go out there and ball out because he's the leader of that locker room or wants to be, go for it, bro.
Oh, I wouldn't have played, especially in the second half. Like, I mean, did you see that hit and how he like wobbled, stuff like that? So I know they said it was a back, but I mean, I guess they're investigating to see what was the did
the proper protocol and all that.
But if it was something with the head trauma, I wouldn't have played him at all. actually with the second half. Even
if it's concussion based, then no.
Because I mean, being how NFL's already getting a lot of heat for CTE and all these head stuff going on. This is the player's health comes first. So I think I respect Tua for getting up and wanted to show, and that shows a lot of guts. He has a lot of guts, but at the same time, like, football ain't forever. Let's see if this is something very serious or if it's not.
Which is why, to me, I feel like they don't even need to start on Thursday. Like,
Yeah,
it's a short week. Give them the week and a half off. You know, they won their AFC divisional game already. Like, you can lose a game and you're still technically in first place. Like, you know what I mean? It's not that bad, but we'll see what happens. Thursday night football coming at you guys. Miami Dolphins against the Cincinnati Bengals. Definitely gonna be a good one.